$1,000 for XRP, not as the top, but as the bottom price. That's the bold prediction from Versan Aljarrah, co-founder of Black Swan Capitalist. According to him, once XRP becomes the bridge asset for the global financial infrastructure, $1,000 will mark the floor, not the ceiling. And with XRP trading just slightly above $3 today, that's a massive leap he's talking about. Aljarrah's reasoning comes down to utility. He argues that the future of finance will be dominated by tokenized assets, real-time foreign exchange settlements, and sovereign debt swaps. In other words, trillions of dollars moving instantly across borders. And in his vision, XRP will be the bridge currency making all of this possible. He believes that for XRP to operate at that scale, today's price simply wouldn't work. He has said before that a $3 XRP is unsustainable in a tokenized economy worth trillions. At that price point, the liquidity pool would be too small to handle the massive flows required. Instead, he points toward a price in the hundreds or thousands of dollars to make XRP scalable enough for central bank transactions, large-scale institutional settlements, and global financial operations. Another key part of his argument is supply. XRP has a fixed maximum supply of 100 billion tokens, with a built-in burn mechanism that slowly reduces the circulating amount over time. According to Aljarrah, this means supply will shrink while demand grows. Classic supply and demand economics that, in theory, could drive prices upward over the years. Interestingly, Aljarrah doesn't even think burning XRP is necessary to boost its value. In his view, future demand from a fully tokenized economy will far exceed the available supply anyway, which could naturally push the price higher without any forced scarcity measures. He's not alone in this bullish outlook. Crypto founder Jake Claver has made an even more extreme prediction, claiming XRP is programmed to reach $10,000 for institutional efficiency. Claver's logic comes from Ripple CTO David Schwartz's explanation. Moving $1 billion with XRP requires 1 billion tokens if each token is $1. But if XRP were worth $1 billion per token, you'd only need one token to move the same amount. In Claver's model, XRP needs to hit $10,000 to handle trillion-dollar transactions efficiently. At that price, he says, XRP would have over $585 trillion in theoretical liquidity, enough to support major institutional flows worldwide. He even suggested this could happen within 24 months, though that's an aggressive timeline. Now, these claims spark excitement among some in the XRP community, but they also draw criticism. The biggest pushback is on market cap implications. At $1,000 or $10,000 per token, XRP's total valuation would exceed the entire global wealth, which makes many analysts question whether such numbers are realistic under current financial structures. Still, some industry watchers think a $1,000 XRP could happen, but not tomorrow, and probably not in the next couple of years. The more cautious view is that such prices might only be possible by the next decade, assuming massive institutional adoption and a significant transformation of the global financial system. So, is $1,000 XRP the starting point of a new era, or just a dream among diehard believers? Aljarrah is convinced it's the floor, not the ceiling. Claver says it could go far beyond that. Critics remain skeptical, pointing out the economic realities such prices would imply. What's certain is this: XRP's future price will depend on whether it can truly become the bridge asset for a fully tokenized world. If it does, we might see numbers we never thought possible. If it doesn't, predictions like $1,000 or $10,000 will remain just that, predictions.